The book for Seth. We're getting ready to make a trip over to a bookstore on the other side of town. That I saw that an old acquaintance, a friend, might like. And this is my clutter of my lifetime pal, Sea Legs, my 32-foot long sailboat. I stopped counting at 30,000 miles, I tell people. I've done more than that. Last trip around to Boston from LA and back was, 15,000 miles or something like that. Anyway, the story of the book for Seth continues after breakfast. Here's the makings for breakfast. The omelet is gonna have these things in it, and some coffee, and a scatter of food in the microwave that brings fish out of the water to the plate in about 5 minutes. And outside there's the wonder of the harbor at Long Beach and my backyard. You can see there Queen Mary in the background, and the story continues. So, breakfast here. Oh, I got to show my cup. I got 4 of these over the years, going to meetings in Chicago when I was doing those kinds of things, and 3 of them broke, and I tried to save this one. But breakfast, and got a beautiful day here for our book trip for Seth. Got a fine omelet and with a rice cake under it, and that's good. So the first time I tried shooting a video on this new camera, I got a little Galaxy A32, and I can go on pause here for the next little segment of this, if I can do it right. If I lose you, don't worry, I'll do the whole thing over again if I have to. And so, oh, good. And now we're about ready to go out into the not quite over pandemic world. And since we're going to a public place, I got these on, and about ready to pull out here with various accoutrements. And we're going to be up and out into the harbor here in a moment. And this is us coming up and out. And gonna risk putting camera there. sometimes get out a little more smoothly than that, but today, not so much. And we're going to come up on the outside now, and maybe be able to make out the queen over there. I'm gonna go to old guy steps off the boat, and you can see boat in the background, and there's a good fellow walking along here, and up the dock, friends on both sides. Somebody over here's got a bullhorn. When they feel it appropriate, they play a shotgun blast, full bore, and an AK is another one they've used. And don't hear any projectiles rattling around, so I think that's what it is. Anyway, got high tide dropping down now, I believe, and got the gang plank here at the gate, and out to the great beyond on our jaunt. There's a little car over there. I had a dream about a little car. I was always thinking of it a bit since I've had it for a few months now. It's being a bit of a ladies' car, a little Honda Fit, nice one. But I had a dream last night about going for a movie audition in a Jack Nicholson film, and of course getting there was not easy, and being there was less easy because the place where I was supposed to be was closed up, and found something like it next door. Never found Jack, but somebody thought my nice little car was kind of a lady's car. And now inside, at least mostly, backing, and got so many places to look with an extra little rear view thing. Hey, bird. Little crow, I made him squat down. And anyway, coming out of the harbor slowly and on our way. Trying to keep a decent eye on things, and take care of the talking as well. So I might ask, shit, see, somebody gave me a ticket because I didn't have my damn parking thing up there. Well, that won't happen again. Anyway, boxed myself in here a little bit now that I got the inside of the car cooled off. Seth is a friend. Far gone geographically now to Southeast Asia, and man did a Hamlet with he's a very good actor. Hamlet was played by name is escaping me in the traffic there. Ethan, and directed by Amanda, both often on their respective journeys. And Seth has been interesting to follow. He's a fine artist as well as a fine actor, and he's been working with computer and brush and pencil, pen, whatever. He handles them all, and doing comic, serious comic work, comic illustration, and storytelling of that ilk, grand warrior epics, I think, is one of his delights. And he played Hamlet's uncle, who did away with King Hamlet, played by myself, and Hamlet played by Ethan, and Hamlet's ghost appealed to Ethan's Hamlet in the middle of the night. I took the opportunity to play it at midnight at the nurse's station when I had a back operation a couple of years ago, to my complete delight, and there not so much. I was also singing to him out there on another evening, and they called security, and I continued my walk with the security fella, and I think they were as pleased as I was to be discharged from there a short time after that. Anyway, Hamlet was beset by the ghost, and at the witching hour, and on the parapets of Castle Denmark, and Hamlet's ghost fella would go on, I am thy father's spirit, doomed for a certain term to walk the night, and for the day could find you fast in fires, till the foul crimes done in my days of nature are burnt and purged away, but that I'm forbid to tell the secrets of my prison house. I could a tale unfold whose lightest word would harrow up thy soul, freeze thy young blood, make thy two eyes like stars start from their spheres. I knotted and combined locks to part, and each particular hair to stand and end like quills upon the fretful porpentine. But this eternal blazon must not be to ears of flesh and blood. List, list, oh list, if ever thou didst thy dear father love, revenge his foul and most unnatural murder. Murder most foul as in the best it is, but this most foul, strange, and unnatural. I remember, Hamlet, remember. And on he went, promising to speak only a few more words, and pretty much gone by about the third scene of the first act. But Ethan and Seth went on for quite some time. And the trip today is a book for Seth, not Steth, Seth. And his particular is combat images of fearsome warriors with fearsome weapons. And Seth is west, I guess it would be from here, Asian aficionado and liver and lover and beer of those things. And I was in a bookstore, going into a bookstore over on the other side of Long Beach, this is, and I saw this book of great detail and notation, quotation about samurai, and my guess is Seth already has it, but I suggested my sending the book to him, and he allowed us out. It was a bit far, and that I could just give him the name of it. So today we're off to give Seth the name of it.